of our Airbnb, and I was just gonna do my skincare, but I figured I would film it because I realized I haven't done a skincare routine on my YouTube yet, or I don't think any of my socials. So my skin, I can just feel like is so dry, it needs it so bad. I think when choosing skincare products, you have to know two things, and that's your skin type. Like, what type of skin do you have? Is it oily? Is it more dry? Are you more prone to breakouts? Do you have like hormonal breakouts? Just get an understanding of what type of skin you have. And then two are like, what are your skin goals? Because there's so many different skincare products on the market, and I love trying them all. You can try a lot of different products, but like, what are the goals of your skin? For me, it's, you know, I don't have a huge struggle with acne. It's more hormonal. Like when I'm about to get my period, my face will break out, or I usually will get pimples and acne when like I change my diet, like I'm eating a lot of junk food or I'm not drinking water. So just having an understanding of your skin that way. So like, my skin goals aren't to fight acne or things like that. It's more to brighten, minimize pores, even my skin tone, brighten my skin tone, and also more preventative for aging and skin texture. Because I used to tan in the tanning beds and in the open sun in college and high school and never wear sunscreen on my face, and I regret it so much. So it's a lot of just wanting to prevent wrinkles, aging, that type of thing. So all that to say, I'm gonna get started and show you what I do. The whole point of skincare is to lock in moisture. So before I would do a moisturizer, I'm going to start with a hyaluronic acid and then a vitamin C and then a moisturizer. So I have a lot of Glow Recipe items right now. So this is Glow Recipes Plump Plump Hyaluronic Serum, and I really like it. I feel like it gives my skin a nice dewy base to start with. So this is just clean skin, just washed and exfoliated with a washcloth. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I don't know where a hair tie is. I'm gonna put my hair back for this, which is annoying, but just massage that in. That just gives me like a nice supple underlay. And then on top, I will use a vitamin C over my hyaluronic acid or hyaluronic serum, and another Glow Recipe. I have a lot of their stuff right now. This is the Glow Recipe Guava Vitamin C Serum. Again, really like this stuff. They can get expensive, but I do think it makes a difference, truly, like in quality. I will say though, I just use very basic CeraVe hydrating cream to foam cleanser. I don't use this all the time, but since it's a full skincare routine, this is Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tightener, which I said that was a skincare goal of mine, is to tighten my pores around like my T-zone. Oh, also I never mentioned like what type of skin I have when I said like understand your skin. And for me, it's combination skin, which I think is pretty common for girls my age, like mid-20s, which means somewhat dry and somewhat oily, and it's mostly oil like in my T-zone, like right in this area. So definitely trying to minimize pores in those areas. So okay, this I really do like and I think is worth it. This is another Glow Recipe. I swear it's not all just this. They're niacinamide watermelon dewdrops. I love this. This is also just great to put on beneath your moisturizer. Super dewy. And I also love, even if I've done my skincare and like I'm not wearing makeup during the day, I'll do my skincare in the morning, but I want to do makeup at night to go somewhere, I will put this on underneath my makeup. It's a great base. It just makes you like a glazed donut. Dewy, that's what they're called, dewdrops. Another thing I've learned with skincare is don't ignore your neck, because that's the first place you see aging is your neck. Now that I have those done, I'm gonna use a moisturizer to lock in the moisture. This is a splurge of moisturizers, but I really, really like it. I use very little amounts, so it goes a long way or lasts a while. This is Tatcha's Dewy Skin Cream, and it's just so luxurious. Very moisturizing, lasts all day. So I've got my little bit of moisturizer here, but I'm not gonna put it on yet because I don't self-tan my face with like my foam tanner that I use for my body. because I just don't think my face likes it. And I use these Isle of Paradise self-tanning drops, and I'll put like 1 or 2 drops on my moisturizer. So put a few drops here. And it's very important when using self-tanning drops on your face to blend it in good, especially in your hairline. So make sure you like lift up your hair, blend it in really good there. This isn't an instant tanner for your face. It will usually show within like 6 to 8 hours or overnight. So that's for my skincare. I was gonna say pretty simple, but to some people maybe it's simple, to others maybe not. And then like I said, don't ignore your neck because that's like the first place you see aging. So I use this Struvectin neck cream, and I don't know if it does anything, but I like knowing that I am doing something for my neck. So I swear by this. Like, I think some people think I'm crazy and that it doesn't do anything, and maybe that's true, but I noticed a difference, so I keep doing it. I use this handy little gua sha tool that I got off Amazon. I just feel like this has been so helpful in defining my jaw, my chin, my cheekbones. Definitely helps to depuff. I do believe in it because it's moving all, like, everything that needs to be drained to your lymph nodes. And I believe in like lymphatic drainage massages and things like that for your body. It's basically doing that to your face, where you're just moving all of that to the drains of your body, which are here and here. I learned all this on TikTok. I'm not an expert nor a doctor, but so yeah. And I think I just feel more awake when I do it. So I do it on my chin, and then that's why I use the neck cream, because it helps it glide. And I do this at the end of my skincare routine because I've got all the moisturizer on and everything, and it just helps it glide really easily. So I usually do that like 10 to 15 times. I don't know, however I'm in the mood for. But I think it makes such a difference. I've seen a difference. When I look at pictures of myself from like years ago, I looked so puffy, and like my cheeks and jaw and chin did not look defined at all. And this little bad boy is on Amazon, so I'll link it in my Instagram, but I love that. And oh my gosh, I'm not done. I forgot something very important. The most important thing of skincare, sunscreen. And I mentioned I didn't used to do this. This is Kate Somerville's Daily Mineral Sunscreen. I also really like Supergoop's sunscreen. Just do a few drops there. Even in the winter time, like if you live in upstate New York like me, where it's freezing and the sun doesn't shine that much, even though it's summer, you should wear sunscreen every day. Super important for preventing wrinkles, all of those things. Keep you healthy, keep your skin healthy. And that's it. That is the gist of my skincare. Okay, so here's the deal. We're at this Airbnb for literally only 2 nights. And I don't know why, but I got the most random ingredients at the grocery store when we went this morning for me to get stuff to make food here at the Airbnb. So there's also like this is not a fully stocked kitchen here at the Airbnb. So we're about to make lunch, like a very bare bones lunch, try to figure out how I can do this so that it tastes good. And with the very few ingredients that I have. So I have chicken breasts and a jar of spaghetti sauce, and I have Banza chickpea pasta, and I also have a Florida broccoli. So the Airbnb also only has like 1 pot, 1 baking dish, and salt and pepper, and a stick of butter. So that's what I'm working with. So I think I'm going to, since there's only 1 pot, use that to boil the pasta, bake the chicken with salt and pepper, and honestly I might put marinara sauce on it while it bakes. I don't know. And then just do it in 1 pot of like a pasta, chicken, broccoli, marinara dish with no Parmesan cheese. That's what I'll do. So let's try to do this.